Hey, today is March 6th, 2026, and I went ahead and got my hair cut again. I have to go and get it retouched every week, but I don't get to do that. I love it when I get to do it. And this time I think he messed up. See, this one is coming down and this one is further up. Anyway, it's okay. It's going to grow in a week, and then I get to redo it. So today, what I thought about is a recent experience that I had. In today's day and age, it's still happening. It's very alarming. So I don't really use these effects and all that on my pictures. I don't really use social media, but then I am on Insta now. No, I was in Insta, but then I'm publicly in Insta. So I just was putting some pictures there, and I didn't want to put my picture. I wanted to put an effect on it, sort of. It was fun, right? So I did this mural anime, this and that. So I'm uploading my own picture and then they are restyling it. So basically, it's supposed to be you put that effect on this face. You don't change it and make someone else. But that's what they did. So, like, the things that they changed my skin tone. They made me look fairer. Why? My skin tone is not good. And they also changed my haircut. Like, I have uploaded a short. You guys can go and check. So it doesn't have this haircut. It just changed it. And it also, I get it. If you cover these spots and all that, I get it. Or if you cover unwanted hair, sort of, I get it. It even added abs to me. I don't have abs. So, why? I just wanted the damn effect. Like an anime, like a cartoon. And what else did it do? It also showed that I have a bigger chest. Like, why? And bigger glutes, by non-existent glutes. So what it says is that there's a definition of what beauty apparently in AI world as well. So they think that this hair is not beautiful, they think that this skin tone is not beautiful, the AI, along with the whole world. I thought these things ended like maybe 10ish years ago, 20ish years ago. There was this whole backlash with fairness products in South Asia and all that, and then they renamed it and all that. So I thought this have changed. So basically, AI told I'm not beautiful, but in reality, I actually find myself very pretty and very fit. It doesn't have to add abs. I already have a little bit of muscles here and there compared to the average. इतना नहीं है. I'm not delusional, but I'm getting there. So it's very disappointing, and the fact that world still thinks this is what is beautiful for a female is frustrating. So it basically even changed my facial structure, based on my ethnicity. This is how I'm supposed to look like. I have a South Asian face, right? Like, generally the facial structure is based on the ethnicity, right? And it made me look like, I don't know, someone else. It was not from South Asia. So the points are haircut, skin tone, my facial structure based on my ethnicity, and my chest, my glutes are not beautiful. But do you know? Okay, I can't remember when she won the Miss World or Miss Universe, but this African lady won this title while she had hair like this, like completely zero shaved hair, and she looked so beautiful. I'm very bad with names. I'm following her, but still I can't remember. And then this is like I'm live recording. I mean, no. What do you mean live recording? I'm not going to edit this, so I can't just stop and go ahead and find the name and come. It's so Subini something. Okay. I mean, no. I just admire her so much. The fact that I think this was in 2000. Um, 18, 19 somewhere, I can't remember, but I this is the only beauty queen that I'm following because I never felt related to anyone else, be it the skin tone, be it the hair, be it what, like, they showed as femininity. So my point is, I mean, I as a kid also, I never associated long hair with being feminine. I think this is mainly because my mom has never had the long hair. Even for her wedding, she had like short hair. Um, and so long hair was never associated with femininity for me. Uh, and I think I'm pretty feminine because having a long hair or having fair skin doesn't make me more feminine. It's just another type of women. And the same way I will comment on, like, having certain organs doesn't make men masculine either. So I yeah, so I'm actually blessed that I have never thought about these things as something that I need to change, because there's so many times that people tell me, oh, you look beautiful if you grow your hair. And I've had long hair for like around 5 years of my life, here and there, not at a stretch. But and it's very easy to grow hair. But maintaining is so difficult. But the point is, I have done it, and I did not feel any difference, as in, oh, I'm more feminine then and now I'm less feminine. I never felt it, because all I want to be is feminine, and I am feminine. Because my femininity is not depending on a length of my hair. And like, so I think the hair thing, it was just thanks to my mom. But then the rest of things, even after having our whole family with, like, darker skin tones, most girls prefer to have lighter skin tones, right? It's because, okay, so it's, I think, um maybe the colonial mindset, I don't know, like, because we were a British colony and we saw as rulers having fair skin, right? So, hierarchy. So you feel, okay, if you have a fair skin, you belong to a upper level of whatever the thing, sort of. Maybe that's why. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm happy, and I'm actually, I love everything about, there are things that I don't like, but then these things that AI changed, those are things I actually like my facial structure, my hair, my skin tone, size of my chest, I mean size of my glutes. I am actually working to get it bigger, but not by fat. Most women have bigger glutes, not because the glutes is actually there, but because fat is accumulated there, stored there. I don't want that. I want it by building the muscle. Yeah, one day I'll get there. So I love to put I mean, not I love to put makeup, but then I have put makeup few times. I've gone to um, salon. Okay, both Laika and Tina came and they're not. They are working now. Okay, so I've been to salons. Like I think 5 times in my whole life, because I also as a kid love to put. I mean, when I love to put makeup now, but then I don't put it because so the times that I went, what they did was they made me look so fairer than I'm actually am. And first time I was like, okay, maybe I did not tell. So the second time I told them, and then they still did that same thing. So I had like a whitish face here, and the rest of the body is like obviously brown. So so my hand is darker than my face, obviously because we protect face, chest, these are covered generally, right? The hands and legs and backs are always like open with the way that I'm dressing and all that. So it's darker. So what I wanted was face skin tone also to match my hand skin tone. So you have to actually make my face look darker than it is, which you can do by putting an appropriate shade of foundation. And I see Rihanna sort of like African American people putting nice makeup and looking nice. So there are foundation matching those skin tones. It's just in Sri Lanka they don't bother to have those in their salons, when the majority of Sri Lankans have this skin tone. Have you seen whitish people roaming around in Sri Lanka? The majority is us. And you don't have a shade for us because you think this is not beautiful. Then after trying it for 5 times, I realized there's no point of doing it because they are making me not beautiful, not prettier. They make me look like a ghost. I'm not going to spend money to look like a ghost. What I want to look like is, Rihanna's skin tone, bronze up and all that. I would look like, I would look so gorgeous in that. I can imagine it, but then maybe when I get to go somewhere, I think out of Asia, I can try this, because I actually saw in YouTube, like even in East Asia countries, the way they put makeup is like whitening you up, sort of. Doesn't really make sense. So I'll do it when I go somewhere where there's appropriate foundations. I want to do it at least once to see my skin tone difference. My chest, because it's always covered, is a lighter shade, whereas my hand is a darker shade, very darker shade. So I want my whole body face to match my hands tone. So it's very disappointing that world still is telling girls, like little girls are going to get affected, older people are not. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I am over, like I'm so mature that I'm not concerned, bothered by these things. There are things that I am bothered, like for example, world has told that facial hair or body hair is not beautiful on women. I haven't get over it. Like I am still there, right? But then I see, like, my mom's wedding videos, and I'm like, she has not even waxed for the wedding. Like, she has like hair on her hand and all that. So I'm like, it's just nowadays this is part of the package, right? Full body wax and all that. So it's just like, how did we end up here? Like, how did we end up saying people, like, what is the standard for beauty? Beauty is supposed to be, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right? So, like, what I see as beautiful may not be something that you see as beautiful. But then why is there now a strict standard saying this is beautiful? Like, fair skin tone is beautiful, long hair is beautiful, And this facial structure is not beautiful. Like, why? It's it should not be in today's day and age. It's 2026. World needs to, I don't know. I mean, the majority of us. I mean, why isn't anyone, you know, telling this, protesting against this thing that AI is doing? Why? I, I don't really understand. So that's my thoughts for today. Yeah. Bye.